Hi my dear students, hope you all are doing great. I am so happy to see you all through this video session. Right, so we saw about sedimentary rocks, how the sedimentary rocks are formed, and we saw about the examples of the sedimentary rocks. So now let us see what is metamorphic rock. Metamorphic rock is your third type of rock, right. So how this metamorphic rock is formed? So metamorphic rock is formed due to the changes of the existing rock. So existing rock means for a period of time, for over a period of time, for a long period of time, the existing rocks are igneous rocks and sedimentary rocks, right. So this metamorphic rocks are formed from the igneous rock and from the sedimentary rock. So in the igneous rock, sedimentary rock ரொம்ப நாளா நம்ம பூமிக்கு அடியில ரொம்ப நாளா வந்து புதைஞ்சு இருந்தது அப்படினா due to pressure, அந்த pressureனாலயும் அந்த heatனாலயும் அந்த igneous rock என்னவா மாறுமா, metamorphic rock-ஆ மாறிடுமா. அதே மாதிரி அந்த sedimentary rock என்னவா மாறிடுமா, metamorphic rock-ஆ மாறிடுமா. So metamorphic rock வந்து நமக்கு நேச்சுரலாவே கிடைக்காது, அது வந்து ஒரு ராக்ல இருந்து மாறுற இன்னொரு தன்மைன்றதுனால அதோட அந்த ராக் பேர் வந்து metamorphic rocks, right. So it changes from one form to another, right. So in your science you must have been aware about the metamorphosis. What is metamorphosis? Metamorphosis is nothing but change of form. So இப்போ ஒரு tadpole வந்து ஒரு frog-ஆ மாறுது என்னன்னு சொல்வாங்க, metamorphosis அப்படின்னு சொல்வாங்களா. அதே மாதிரி ஒரு worm, புழு வந்து ஒரு butterfly-ஆ மாறுது, அது வந்து metamorphosis. ஒரு ஃபார்ம் வந்து இன்னொரு ஃபார்மா, ஒரு ஸ்ட்ரக்சர் வந்து இன்னொரு ஸ்ட்ரக்சரா மாறுது metamorphosis ன்னு சொல்வாங்க. அதே மாதிரி ஒரு igneous rock or sedimentary rock is changing into another type of rock. So that is known as metamorphic rock, right. So now you can see the how the metamorphic rock is formed. So once the heat of the sun and the pressure, so it presses, because of the heat and the pressure, the igneous rock or the sedimentary rock changing into metamorphic rock, right. So it will be converting into metamorphic rock. So are you clear now? Now let's see what are the examples of metamorphic rocks. The first one, marble. So of course you all will be knowing about marble flooring, right. So this is your marble stone. So you can see, so the marble stone, the marbles will be white in color, black in color or brown in color, right. So usually we make the flooring using this marble stone. So this is a marble, right. So this marble is an example of metamorphic rock. So now I already told you metamorphic rock na idu vandu previously vandu vera rock ah irundirukum appdin sonna illaya. So now this marble, இப்போ இதுக்கு முன்னாடி என்ன ஸ்டோனா இருக்குமா இது? So this is formed from limestone. So marble is formed from limestone. So the limestone only, because of the heat and pressure, it is converted into what? It is converted into marble. நம்ம சுண்ணாம்பு கல்லுன்னு சொன்னோம் இல்லையா, அந்த சுண்ணாம்பு கல் நம்ம பூமிக்கு அடியில் ரொம்ப நாளாக ப்ரெஷர்னாலும் ஹீட்னாலையும் நல்லா ப்ரெஸ் ஆகி அதோட தன்மை மாறி it becomes marble, right. So limestone is formed, marble is formed from the limestone. And now this marble, எதுக்காக இந்த marble யூஸ் பண்ணுறோம்? This marble is used in making statues. So நிறைய பேரோட உருவம் செலை வடிப்பாங்க இல்லையா. So to make statues, so you can see a statue also here, and flooring and slabs. To make slabs in your home, in your construction, in the building, and to make floor in the buildings, right. So this marble is used. So now you are clear with how the marble is formed, right. So M-A-R-B-L-E, marble is formed from limestone. So the next type of rock is slate. So slate is formed from shale. So I already told you, இப்போ எல்லா metamorphic rockம் முன்னாடி வந்து வேற ராக்கா இருந்திருக்கும். So இப்போ இந்த slate எப்படி ஃபார்ம் ஆச்சு? From shale. The shale is converted into slate. So shale is also a sedimentary rock. From the sedimentary rock, slate is formed. So you can see and if this both shale and slate, so when we take the, we can take many thin layers. So it is made up of very thin layers. Nariya the odachom appadina abbe thin abbe melisa nariya layers varum அப்படின்றாங்க. And this shale is used in making of blackboards. So நம்ம blackboard இருக்கு இல்லையா, so உங்க classroom, your classroom will have a blackboard, right? So that blackboard is made of slate rock. So slate is used in the making of blackboards, and also maybe in your LKG, in your lower sections, you must have been using the slate, right? So handheld writing boards, right? So this making of slate is also from the slate. So we didn't just say slate. Slate நம்ம ஏன் அதை சொல்றோம் அப்படின்னா, ஸ்லேட்ன்ற ராக்ல இருந்து அது செய்யறதுனால it is called as slate, right? So next we will see the third one. So the third type of rock is, we have to spell it gneiss. G வந்து silent, so you have to say it as N-E-I-S-S. So gneiss, G-N-E-I-S-S. Okay, so now how this gneiss is formed? So gneiss is formed from the granite. இதுக்கு முன்னாடி இது வந்து என்னவா இருந்ததா? Granite. So we all in your first part you have learnt about granite. Granite is a, yes, exactly, it is a igneous rock. So from the igneous rock of granite, it is changing into gneiss. So this gneiss is used in the construction purpose. So in the construction of buildings, this gneiss is formed, and this gneiss has very dark and dark bands. Adoda rock pathina, it has many dark bands like this. So nariya dark color la lines irukum. Okay, so this is the nature of the gneiss, right? So what is the spelling of gneiss? G-N-E-I-S-S. So before the gneiss, what it was? It was as a granite. So gneiss is formed from the granite. Granite is a igneous rock. Now let's see the fourth type of example. The fourth one is quartzite. So Q-U-A-R-T-Z-I-T. Quartzite. So quartzite is the rock that is formed from the sandstone. S-A-N-D-S-T-O-N. இப்போதான் நம்ம பார்த்தோம். So sandstone is a sedimentary rock. It is a sedimentary rock ன்னு இப்போதான் நம்ம பார்த்தோம். So this sandstone, I told you it has a mineral. அதுல ஒரு mineral இருக்கு அப்படின்னு சொன்னேன். So what is that? Quartz, right? So quartz தான் வந்து இந்த mineral quartz. இதுக்குள்ள என்ன mineral இருக்கா? Quartz ன்ற mineral இருக்கு. So that's why this sandstone, after the heat and the pressure, so it is converted as quartzite rock. So this is the quartzite rock. So this quartzite rock is formed from the sandstone, and this is used to make glass. So making of glass. So நம்ம glass வந்து already பார்த்தோம், limestone ல வச்சு நம்ம glass பண்ணலாம்னு பார்த்தோம். அதே மாதிரி from the quartzite also we can make glass, and also some ornaments and ornaments. So ornaments means like making of chains, earrings. So you can see a earring, right? So this earring, this stone is made of quartzite, right? So nowadays many people use different type of materials to wear some ornaments, right? So how they wear gold, the same way this stone is made of quartzite, right? So now we saw almost all the examples of the sedimentary rocks and metamorphic rocks, right? So now in your question, in your self assessment or in your study materials, there are many questions related to this components, related to this concept, right? So first I am going to ask you some questions. So are you ready to answer now? Yes. So I am going to ask Ritika, tell me. So tell me two examples of sedimentary rock. Yes, sedimentary rock examples. Say some examples of sedimentary rock. Just now I taught you. Very good. So sandstone and very good, limestone. Sandstone and Limestone. Very good. Sit down. So now I am going to ask RJ Krish. RJ Krish, tell me 2 examples of metamorphic rock. Yes. So metamorphic rock examples, marble, M-A-R-B-L-E, marble. And second one? Yes. So slate, S-L-A-T-E, slate. Right. Yes. So now sit down. So now I am going to ask Ritesh. So Ritesh, tell me how the marble is formed. From which rock marble is formed? Yes, from the limestone marble is formed. So we can get marble from the limestone. Now how we get gneiss? Gneiss is formed from granite. So gneiss is formed from granite. Right. So almost you learned. And how we what rock is used to make blackboards? Very good. So from the slate rock, the slate rock is used as a blackboards, right? So now children, so about metamorphic rocks and sedimentary rocks you learned in this class, right? So how the sedimentary rocks are formed, how the metamorphic rocks are formed, and you also learned about the examples of the sedimentary rocks and metamorphic rocks. This examples, it is new to you, right? Some you may know, maybe you know about marble and the spellings of the some rocks, but conglomerate, shale, so all these words it will be difficult for you. So that is why to keep the spellings in your mind, so write and see the rocks, types of the rocks at least 5 or 6 times, so that it reads in your mind, so that when you write exam, when you write test, so you will not make any mistakes, right children? So now children, after you watch the video, below the description, in your description link you can see a Google Drive link. Just click that and you will get the video related materials like your self-assessment, question bank and study material. So the study material is the notes that you have to copy in your science subject note. So this is your study material that should be copied in your science subject note. So you have the Romans like choose it, fill in the blanks, and you have match the following, true or false. So match the following is not given in your book bag. So suppose if you have book in your home, so whatever the questions coming in your book, copy in your book, and the extra questions that you can copy in your subject note. So those who don't have the book, you can copy all the notes in your subject note, right? So this is your creative question that is added. So you have to read this. By reading this, by understanding the videos and the concept, it will be easy for you to answer the creative questions, right? So write true or false, pick the odd one, and you have 2 marks, and name the following, give examples. This is your 2 marks. So how the rocks are formed, all that is your 2 marks, and your 5 marks. So this will be your 5 marks. Now children, after you watch the video, in the below description you can find a Google Drive link. If you just click the link, you will get the lesson related study material, question bank and self assessment. So go through all that. In that we have added the creative questions also. Copy the questions in your science subject note and read it, and you have to do the self assessment. So with this, your term 1 is over, right? So you have to read and you have to do the self assessment. By doing the self assessment, it will be easy for you to do the term 1 semester examinations, right? So thank you children, have a good day.